Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's video here. Now tonight I am outside Hebburn Cemetery and the time is precisely 1:45 AM. I'm next to the old toilets here, sitting at the bus stop. It's handy because it's got seats in it, hence why I'm sitting. I came up very late to try and make sure that there wasn't much traffic around. And I'm half asleep, by the way, so please bear with me. Obviously I can't go inside the cemetery because it's locked at night. All the cemeteries around here in Jarrow and Hebburn are locked at night, unfortunately. The Jarrow one used to leave a gate open around the side, but even that's locked these days. Last time I checked it was. And here's some traffic right now, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm using my other camera tonight, my old trusty camera, different to the one that I used at the secret mystery location. So I'm going to do a bit of investigating here outside of this fence by the cemetery and around by the old toilet building and the house at the front of the cemetery. But I'll have to try and be a bit quiet because I think there might be people living in the house. There's cars parked around the side of the house and that, so I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there. But I'm well within my rights to be where I am. I'm on a public path and it's perfectly legal. Just in case anyone watching's wondering, because I get a few funny comments on Facebook here and there thinking people think I don't have a right to video where I am and stuff, but I do, as long as there's public rights of way, a public right of access, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just wait for this car to get past and then we will start tonight's investigation. Excuse me. And also, after I've been here, when I've finished here for a bit and I've done a bit of investigating here, I'm going to try and head back into the sports ground, Hebburn Sports Ground, which is just across the road behind us here. Because last time I did pick up a few interesting EVPs inside of the grounds. And as you know, or some of you may know, part of that place, or all of it, actually all of it used to be railroads. Factory place, years ago. And my mum used to work there. And last time I was there, I said, does anybody here know Maureen Patterson? And somebody, a bloke, said yes. So if you want to check that, put your headphones on and go back and watch me Hebburn Sports Ground investigation. Stick your headphones on, there's a few interesting EVPs on there. Okay? You should be able to hear them as long as you got your volume loud enough. Right. So let's start off tonight's investigation then. Right now. Okay, so here we are on the street. And I don't say it's starting to rain, oh god. Looks like it is, but I can't feel anything. I see it on the screen, it is. It said it wasn't going to rain tonight. You just kind of trust this weather forecast these days. It has been raining because everything's wet, look. So anyway, let's see if I can get this through the fence a bit so we can see what we're looking at better. Right here. Can't really... oh, bike's falling over. I'll put it over the top, hang on. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see that, but can't really see properly. What I'm going to do is, there's another car coming, we'll have to hang on a minute. We'll walk over here. Right, we can see a bit better here, I think. So this bit of the cemetery you can see right in. So this is the best I can get to actually being in the cemetery without being in it. I think this spot right here, and the spider's webs on the railings here. Hello, Mr. Spider, where are you? Oh, there he is. I think, is that him? I think that might be him. He's just made a cameo appearance. Okay then. So you should be to see some of the graves here to some extent. Okay, let's see. Is anyone here tonight? Hello? Good evening. And it is freezing tonight, by the way. Is there anybody here? I've come to see how you are tonight, if there's anyone here. From Hebburn. God, one of my lights just went down on my other light. It was on 4 blue lights, now it's just went to 3 within seconds. It's probably because it's really cold tonight. Try to plug this over the top. Let's see a bit better, I don't know. Yeah, you can see a bit better over the top. Is there anybody here from Hebburn? Is it okay if I know your name? If there's somebody here, can you please tell me your name? I can see the name Todd on the back of a gravestone in front of me, about 15 or so foot in front of us. Is there anybody here with the name Todd? I should have took me hat flaps off my ears. Hang on a minute. I can't hear if anyone says that out loud. Why, I'm some professional. Right. So let's go down here a bit. And there's more traffic coming. Can you believe there's still traffic going up and down this road? At what time? It is just after 10 to 2 AM. And it is a Thursday evening stroke Friday morning. So here are the toilets, or they used to be. I'm kind of wondering, God, I thought it would be a lot quieter than this tonight, with the traffic. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering why they left this toilet building here, because they've actually bricked up the doors inside. We'll have a closer look here. And you can see through into the cemetery closer here slightly. Look at this. There you go. Another thing, I don't know why they put these graves down this end of the cemetery, because there's a massive empty field or two in front of it, in front of these graves. They didn't build any, not build any, I mean they didn't put any graves on the empty bits of grass. They just moved it down to the front here next to the main road. I don't know why they did that. They put all the graves here when there's loads of space near the other graves, if you know what I mean. So I don't know why they did that. So here's what used to be the door into the toilet. I don't know if this was the gents or the ladies. Does anybody know if this was the entrance into the gents, or was it the ladies' toilets? If you could help us out, I'd be very grateful. You can see the old light on the side of the wall up there, look at that. What used to light up the doorway to go into the toilets, I guess. I think it's a light. Is it a light? It might not be a light actually, maybe like an alarm or something. Not sure. What the hell was that? Thought something made a noise behind it. I think my bag touched the branch or something. And just across the road there is the Hebburn Sports Ground. Just across the road, of course. As I pointed out just a few minutes ago. As a taxi goes whizzing past. So, once again, hello. Hello, is anyone here who would like to talk? Yeah, it's sort of drizzling with rain at the minute. So how are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? And there's more traffic. There's barely been a quiet moment along here since I got here with the traffic. Where's everyone going at this time of night? Does anyone know? Now, I wonder if they're going to put any graves on this patch of grass here right up to the fence. Do you think they will at some point? Or do you think they'll leave this bit empty? Just wondering. I've just noticed something. There's another gate over here. It's kind of overgrown. Right here. There's a gate. Look at this. Oh, there are phones on them or something. It feels like that. There's a gate right here. Look. I don't know what that gate's for. Where did that lead to? Did you have to go into the other entrance to get the other toilet? Don't think you did, you know, because I think it's around the other side. In fact, let's go and have a look at that now. If I can turn around. Have to reverse. Oops, dropping me back. I'm dropping me bike. It's a narrow entrance into the toilet here, to say the least. Whoa. Right. So yeah, the other entrance is just here. So maybe that was an entrance into the little garden bit in front of the toilet, maybe? I'm not sure. Now, is this one the gents or the ladies' entrance? What do you think? Does anyone know who's watching this video? It's right next to this powerhouse. Just through there. Now, when you're next to powerful electrical equipment like what's in there, it sometimes can be it can be helpful if you're trying to record EVPs, because they use the electricity to feed off it, you know, the energy. There's a sign here on the fence that says Monday to Saturday 6 AM till 6 PM. I'm not sure what that's for. Is that when the toilets used to be in operation, do you think? Open from 6 till 6. That's 66 again. Highly dodgy, if you ask me. 66. This gate's locked here. So hang on, before I leave this bit. Oops, my bike doesn't like going backwards, I'll tell you that much. Is there anybody here next to these toilets? Hello? And there's one of those digital speed signs here, watching your speed as the cars go past, and a smiley face, and somebody that puts a sad face on. It didn't seem to do anything when I was riding up, like, I must have been going within the speed limit, I don't know, or under it, too far under for it to register, type of thing, you know. Is anybody here on this street? Hello? Don't be afraid to speak if you would like to say something to me or ask us a question or anything. Is there anyone here? Anyone waiting for a bus? Because if you are waiting for a bus, I must inform you, you'll have quite a wait. I'm talking a bit loud, I'm right next to this house. I forgot about that. Look at these pointy things on top of the wall here. They're quite neat, aren't they? They're impressive. And there's another car coming. This fence here is quite ornate. Look at it, it's got silver things on the top, like painted silver on the top. So I'm very quiet now because I think this is a, I think this is a house. Hello? Is there anybody here? Hello? How's your evening been? Is there anybody here that used to live in this house? If you used to live in this house here, can you please tell us your name? I haven't come here to alarm you or anything, or upset you. Just here to ask a couple of questions, say hello, see how you're doing, have a little chat, that's all. If there's anyone here who is friendly. So this is the house here. I don't think the rain's too bad at the minute unless it gets heavier, like. Nice gate here, nice big gate. It's quite posh, isn't it? Oh yes, I think little Lord Fauntleroy lives here. Or someone similar, I don't know. Someone rich maybe, I don't know. So, let's go round here to the main entrance to Hebburn Cemetery. Oh, got some baubles and Christmas decorations. I didn't notice them when I was coming up. So, here we have the infamous archway, which looks quite gothic, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks quite gothic to me, this. There's a notice on the fence over there about Commonwealth war graves. And they had poppies all over here recently, all over this fence, all the way up past the cemetery and round the corner. But they've taken them down not long ago, I think. Oh, is that a night vision camera on the fence? What? It's pointing at the ground, what the hell, it must have slipped. See it? Is it a night vision camera? No, it's not. I think it's something else. It's a flower pot or something. Look like a night vision camera, but it's not. See the Christmas decorations here? Christmas decorations on the front of the cemetery. I never thought I'd see anything like that here. And over here we've got the opening times. So April to September, it's open from 8 AM till 8 PM. And Saturday, Sunday and public holidays, it's open 8 AM till 8 PM as well. And then October to March is 8 AM till 5 PM, which I hate. I wish it was open all night, to be honest with you. I'll be in there. Anyway, you can see through here. There's a few gaps, so I should be able to... Oops, I just caught me selfie stick on the gate. So over there is a nice little hut, but it looks like it's got a Christmas tree in it. But the Christmas tree looks like it's in the doorway, so you can't get in. I don't know what it's in the way for. I'm not sure. Hello, is anyone here? Is there anyone here tonight? This is about 4 chairs in front of the little hut area. What do you think of these Christmas decorations, anyone? Do you like them? How would you rate the decorations out of 10? Is there anybody inside the little shed over there with the seats and the Christmas tree? And there's a memorial over there or something. Just get a shot here. It's like in a circle with lights around it, I think, but the lights are obviously switched off. Some more seats over there. There's plenty of seats around here and there. Not outside of here, unfortunately. Obviously they'd get nicked if they're out here. So I'm right underneath the arch now. Underneath the arches. I always sing that, don't I? But literally now I am underneath the arches, or at least one of them. There's only one here. Right, so pity I couldn't go in there. Obviously there's no way in, but and I don't think I'd get permission to go in. So here, let's see if there's anyone outside these gates with us. And there's a sign for Hebburn Football Club. It says Hebburn Town Football Club on the back of the stands there. But the thing is, it's not called that, it's called Hebburn Sports Ground. So that's a bit confusing, I think. Is there anybody here outside the cemetery gates with me? Hello? You have to forgive me because I can't see you if you are here. You're invisible to me. Do you know that? Do you realise that you're invisible? So if you are here, could you possibly introduce yourself and tell us who you are? Preferably after the cars went past. Well, as you can hear and probably see, there's still cars passing at this time of night. I'm not sure about this, have I? Because I expected it to be dead quiet here. It's not too bad, but still I expected it to be a bit more, you know, quiet with no cars at this time of night. But on a Thursday night it's still quite busy, unfortunately. Somebody's been drinking down here because there's I think that looks like a Fireball. Is that a bottle of whiskey or something? I don't know. Fireball. What is that? Does anyone know? What type of alcoholic drink is a Fireball? Is it whiskey? I don't know. I'm using it. Should be able to see it down there. So let's have a look through this bit again. So there's a few seats here. There's like at least let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 seats, I think. 6 or 7 seats. And is that a statue of an eagle in the middle or something? It looks like an eagle from here. The eagle has landed right in the middle of there. I wish the cars would stop passing. It's kind of noisy. Right. I'm just waiting till the car passes so it's quieter so I can ask some more questions. Try and get this through here a minute. Right, like that. There you go. That's a much better shot. Hello, is there anyone sitting at these on these chairs around the statue? Anyone here? And this is the house here. It's quite nice in here in this entrance, do you not think? Looks like it's snowing, but I can assure you it's just drizzly rain. It's where the night vision's picking it up and makes it look like snow. Could start singing Jingle Bells, couldn't I? But I'm not going to do that. although I might as well. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to stand outside Hebburn Cemetery gates at this time of night. There's one of them heavenly post boxes over there, I think. I've got one in Hebburn Cemetery as well. I don't think there's one in... I was going to say there's not one in this cemetery, but there is. I was thinking the other end of it. Ah, well, that's... I don't think there's one in Jarrow unless they've just put one in, like. Has anyone read their letters in the heavenly post box over there? Anyone? Had any letters? Anyone? So if there is anyone here, can you tell me, are you someone who's buried in the cemetery? Or are you somebody who used to live in the house here? Or are you just somebody who's on the streets and wondering what I'm doing? Maybe? Can you tell us your name and how old you are and where you used to live? Please. Has anyone got the keys for these gates, by the way, by any chance? I want to go in because there's some seats on the other side, you see. I could do with a sit down. Anyway, that's a bit of a long shot. Yeah, bit of a long shot to get in there to have a sit down. I've got the bus shelter for the minute, like. So at least there's that. I think it might be about time we're headed off over into the sports ground. I'll see how long I've been recording for first, I think. But I'll probably see you over there in a minute or a second. See you there. Okay, so I'm now inside the sports stadium, Hebburn Sports Ground once again. And as I was coming in through the gates, in front of us, straight ahead here, there was a very bright light shining towards us as I was coming up the path. I had to stop and look and listen for a bit. I thought it might have been some people in, our security people, like security guards. But while I've been just sitting here, the lights just all went off. Them bright lights up there, I don't know why. I don't know if they're on a timer, does anyone know? Outside the pub bit, the lights, the bright ones in the beer garden in front of the second football pitch, all just went off. Let's check on it. I have to check the time, hang on. I can see it. 2:25. Now why would those lights suddenly go off at 2:25 in here? There's some lights still on around the right hand side in front of us here, but the ones that were on straight ahead, the really bright ones, have just gone off. So I don't know if it's because they know I'm here. Oh, that's probably what it is. They probably think, oh, it's him with a camera. We'll turn the lights off for him because I know he likes to use his night vision. So I just saw something move over there. What was that? By the way, the stadium's making some cracking noises. I don't know why. You hear it? I've sat in here a few times and it doesn't usually make these noises the last few times I've been sitting here. And it's not because I'm sitting in it, because I was standing outside of it just a minute ago and it was still going, making them cracking noises. Maybe it's drops of water coming from somewhere, maybe hitting it. Could be that. I'm not saying it's something paranormal by any means. So anyway, we're going to see if anyone's here. Okay, so it's just up there, by the way, where the bright lights were on. They've just gone off a few seconds ago. Okay, let's check and see if anyone is here. Hello? Is there anybody here with me tonight? In the sports ground, in this stadium seating area? You might remember me, I was here a while ago and I was making a video then. I was trying to talk to yous. If you recall, I mentioned that my mum used to work at railroads. There's them bangs again on the roof. Quite loud actually. Is there anybody here that remembers me from before when I asked about me mum, if you knew me mum, Maureen Patterson? I heard a guy say yes to me question if you knew Maureen Patterson from Railroads when she used to work here last time when I was here. Are you here tonight, sir? If you are here, I'd just like to thank you very much for answering my question. Very kind of you. The picture's just in front of us obviously now. And the goalposts there. There's a little bit foggy actually, that's why it looks a bit hazy I think. So, if the gentleman's here who used to know Maureen Patterson from Railroads, could you possibly tell me your name as loud as possible into my red lights on my camera please? Are you here tonight? If you tell me your name, that would be very helpful to me. If you could be so kind. Let's go around this way. Is there anybody sitting on these seats with me right now? Very creaky this thing tonight, very creaky. Now, also, last time when I was leaving here, when I was making my video, I was recording as I was walking down this path over here, next to the pitch, and I heard a girl say the word Gateshead. Are you here tonight? The girl from Gateshead who said Gateshead. I definitely heard somebody on my last video, I recorded you saying the word Gateshead. So what I'm wondering is, what I'm wondering is, if you are here, were you trying to tell me that you are from Gateshead? Did you used to live in Gateshead, the lady, the girl that spoke last time? I may as well try me knocking thing. There's plenty of things to knock on here. I see that, but it doesn't make a noise. Hang on, I'll just test it. Yeah, if I knock on this fence here, right? Okay, just to see if there's anyone here, the girl or the guy who used to know me mom, Maureen Patterson. If you could possibly knock, could you copy my knock to let us know if you want to communicate? Let us know if you're here, because I don't know if you're here. You see, I can't hear you at the minute. So if you give us a loud knock, can you copy my knock? Because there's noises on the roof right now, and I don't want to mistake them. I don't want to mistake your knock for them knocks, because that's just the roof creaking for some reason. So if you could knock really loud like this, hang on. Actually, that wasn't very loud. Can you give us a louder knock than the one I just did? Possibly, please. I thought that would have made a louder noise. Hang on, does this seat not make a noise? That's better. Right. Once again, if possible, if you're feeling up to it and you want to let us know that you're here, can you copy this knock please as loud as possible that we're going to make now? It's me knocking. So I'm looking for 3 knocks back if you would like to know or let us know that you're here. Try it once again. If you copy my knock, please, I'll be very thankful to you if you can copy this knock. Nah, I don't think they're going to knock unless there's nobody here. Maybe there's nobody here. Is there anybody here or not? Am I talking to myself tonight? Possibly? I might be. Tell you what though, my nose is bloody running, it's that cold. Okay, so we're going to take a walk up here next to where the bar is. The pub. I'm going to loosen my hat so I can hear a bit better, hopefully. Okay, is the person here who said to me last time the word Gateshead, the girl. Are you here tonight, miss? I think that might be rain causing the roof to make noises. It's not raining very heavy though, that's the thing. It's kind of weird like. This area in the stands here, there's a big empty space behind the seats here, you see that? I think that's for, I don't know what it's for, maybe standing room or something. Or maybe they'll lift some wheelchairs into there, and I'm not sure. I would doubt it though, because if someone's in a wheelchair, how are they going to get into their wheelchair over there? They'll have to lift the person over the fence here or along the seats. I'm not sure. There's a what do you call it? I pointed this out before. There's like a veranda thing up there with seats and tables. So there's still some lights on in here, as you can see over there next to the bench, the seat. Hello, is anyone here? Last time I was here, by the way, over there, I heard somebody say, there's the phone for you. Is there anybody here that said there's the phone for you last time I was here? God, that rain's getting a bit heavy, I think. Heavier. Just over this fence, I think there's gardens to the houses. It's a nice long bench here. I might sit on that in a minute. And there's a staircase here. And there's a cafe, but it's closed. Right here. Is there anybody here by the steps? Anyone from Rear Rules here at the minute? I'm still interested in speaking to anybody who used to work at Rear Rules. The bike's brakes squeaking there. Oh. I think my stomach rumbled there. It's just rumble-load. Oh, maybe that door there leads to the back of the seats actually. Maybe that's where they let the wheelchairs in or something. That might explain it. So, is there any Rear Rules staff here with me tonight right now? Any secretaries or receptionists here? I would like to speak to you if you did used to work in railroads. Can you possibly tell me your name, your full name, into these red lights? Oh, I'm behind the trees here. I felt like David Bellamy there for a minute again. Once again, just a reminder to anybody here who did work at railroads, my mom used to work also at railroads, and her name was Maureen Patterson. Does anyone know Maureen Patterson? Is there anyone here that used to work with my mom, Maureen Patterson? I'd like to speak to you if there's anyone here that knew me mom or worked with me mom when she worked at railroads. I must point out that if there's anyone here that did know me mom, she sadly passed away a few years ago. Just to let you know. So if you could tell me your name, your full name if possible, I'd be very grateful to anyone who can do that for me. As loud as possible so my camera can pick it up. Because my camera needs to record it, you see. So then I can hear what you're saying. Does that make sense? Right. Let's head up to where the bar bit is. So we've got the Christmas decorations up, like I said. They've got a nice Merry Christmas sign over here lit up. The thing I'm puzzled about around here in Jarrow area, not just around here but all over the place, the authorities are supposed to be concerned about, you know, climate change and all that. Something I don't believe in, but yet they leave all these lights on at night. You know what I mean? Wasting energy and stuff. They don't really need to be on at night in here, do they? I mean, I've got night vision, I can see well without the lights. You know, don't need the lights on. You know what I'm saying? But since they are on, what does everybody think of the Christmas decorations here and the lights? Do you like them? Most of the lights seem to be next to the entrance into the bar. I think that's the door that goes in the bar over there. I've never been in the bar. I don't drink. I don't tend to visit bars too much, pubs. I'm a non-alcoholic beverage type person. Now over here just before, all these lights were on just a few minutes ago, and I saw them go off as well. So maybe they are on a timer. Maybe. Someone's left an ashtray full of cigarettes here. Actually, hang on. Yeah, someone's been smoking a lot here. Look at all these cigarettes. Hope it wasn't all from the same person. Dear me. I'm also a non-smoker, by the way. Is anybody here that used to like to smoke cigarettes? Anyone? Does anyone know this song? I'll give you a quick blast of it. Hang on. Let us know if you recognise this song. I am a cider drinker. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I don't know the rest of the words, so I have to hum it. Anyone recognise that song from what the bits I sang there? Anyone? Right. It's this little bar thing. I noticed this last time over here. Is it a bar? Or is it for... I don't know where it is. I'm not sure. Well, I'm right next to one of the security cameras, which is up there. Probably I'm not sure who's got the best night vision. Their security camera or mine. Well, mine's not a security camera, but, well, sort of. Technically, could be used as one, I suppose. But, you know. Is there anybody here sitting at any of these tables? Anyone? You're very quiet tonight. You don't fancy talking to us? I'm a bit lonely here, no one's talking. Can someone say something out loud so I can hear you? I'll lift my ear flap up for you so I can hear better. Look at that. I'll be able to hear you now if you shout me ear. Anybody fancy shouting something in my ear, whispering? Back down again now. It's getting a bit cold. It's getting a bit of a draft on my ear there. Apologies for that. Well, I forgot to mention. Also, last time when I was here recording my video, I heard a lady, say, I heard you say, "You're cute like me." Who said that? Have you got a name? At least I think that's what you said. Is that what you said? You're cute like me, or did I pick it up wrong? Well, I'm going to head round here for a little bit. I'll have to be going soon though. So if you would like to speak and let us, you know, let us know you're here, now's the time if you feel like doing it. Because I have to go soon, you see. Now this little archway thing here with the leaves, archways made of leaves, the lights were on last time when I went through it this way, but when I came back to go through it, the lights went off when I was in the middle of it. It's much darker over here, like, actually it was over here where I heard somebody say, "There's the phone for you." Doris, there's the phone for you. Are you going to get the phone? Harry's waiting to speak to you on the phone there. Doris, are you here? Sorry, I'm just testing. I'm just doing a test. Is someone going to answer that phone? The guy on the phone's not going to wait forever if you don't get the phone. Fan just came on. Well, nice garden this, isn't it? It's a very nice garden. Whoops, you dropped my bike. So is anybody here in this beer garden with me right now? Anyone? Is there anybody here on this path over the wall here? Anyone? Can you tell us whereabouts you're standing if you're here? Are you standing or are you floating in mid-air? And another thing, last time I was here, I heard somebody say, I heard somebody ask me a question saying, "Are you Russian?" If you're here, the person that asked us if I was Russian, no I wasn't. I was taking me time. I had plenty of time that night, so I was taking things pretty slowly at a leisurely pace. You know what I mean? I wasn't in a hurry. But if that's not what you meant by was a Russian, I'm not from Russia, okay? I'm not from Russia, but my mother did go to visit Russia because she had a pen pal who lived in Russia and she went to stay with her for a bit. So I have got some connections with Russia, so to speak, and I listen to a lot of Russian music as well. Do you like Russian music, anyone? Or the person that asked us if I was Russian, do you like Russian music? I'm going to get away from this fan, it's a bit noisy like. I'm going to go through that archway thing, I think. Although, hang on. I'm checking the garden bit first, where someone asked us if I was Russian. It was over here, I remember. I was sitting at this table here. Actually, I'm going to... I'll sit at a different table. It's a bit muddy over here, like, I must admit. It's a little bit muddy, like, you know what I'm saying, like. Anyway. Let me stand my bike up. We don't have to put the archway a bit in, I suppose. Alright. Okay, I'm sitting very close to where that guy asked me if I was Russian. So, is the man, the gentleman who asked if I was Russian last time, are you here tonight, sir? Just to clarify, okay, in case you didn't hear us, I'm not Russian. I'm English and I was born in South Shields. Have you heard of South Shields? I'm not from South Shields, I was just born there because my mother was in hospital at the time, and that's how I was born there, I guess. Unless I was delivered there by Royal Mail, I don't know. I was there, but I wasn't fully with it back then, you know what I'm saying? I'd just been born. I didn't have full consciousness, so I wouldn't have any recollection of me birth. Speaking of which, somebody asked us for my birth certificate recently, so I've got to get one somehow. Yeah. Just to let you all know that I am gonna finish this recording now. I'm gonna finish the video off because I have to get going home. I don't want to make the video too long for my viewers because they'll be looking at their watches like crazy watching this. So we'll just have a bit of a pan around this garden first before I leave. You should be able to see Hebburn Flats all lit, the lights all lit up in the distance on the side of the building there. There's a fallen over umbrella thing over there, I think. Is there anybody else in this garden with me? You're not hiding, are you? No need to hide from me, I'm very friendly. Very friendly, no need to hide or be scared or anything. I've just come here to talk to you in a very friendly manner, as you may have noticed. Okay? Nothing to be worried about or anything. Okay? But I'd just like to thank anyone who's here tonight with me, who did speak to me and treated me with respect, as I've been treating you with respect, as I always will. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much, everyone, if you did speak to me, and thanks for basically just speaking and everything. Okay? So I'm gonna go home soon. So thanks very much. Okay then. So, without further ado, I'm going to have to end this video now. So I don't know if I've recorded anything. I heard some strange noises on the roof down there, but I don't think there was anything paranormal. Something was making noises, making the roof make noises. It isn't raining heavy or anything, it's just a tiny little bit of drizzle, so I don't know what's causing it. But anyway, if anybody watching the video knows what causes them noises on the roof, I'd like to know, if you know. Because I've sat there a few times at night. Been sitting phoning a abuse hotline and nobody would answer. I was sitting there for like nearly half an hour trying to get somebody to answer on an abuse hotline line. An abuse hotline line? That didn't sound right, but anyway, that's what it was. And nothing made any noises on the roof then. It's not windy either, and it was windy that night. That's weird. Anyway, I'd just like to thank you for watching this video here tonight with me. And I've been across the road next to Hebburn Cemetery, of course, at the gates and the toilets, and back here in Hebburn Sports Ground once again. So don't forget, please wear a pair of headphones. I know I'm telling you this at the end, I should have said at the beginning. Wear a pair of headphones and let us know if you heard any EVP voices or any other noises or sounds that wasn't me, that sounded unusual and sounded like they shouldn't have been on this video. Okay, I'll be very grateful if you let us know, but keep your ears peeled when you watch me videos, and your onions. Okay? So thanks very much everyone, and don't forget to give us a little like if you enjoyed any of this video here tonight at Hebburn Sports Ground and over by the cemetery, which is just across the road from here, of course. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you would like to see some more videos from me in the future, and I'll catch you all next time. So this is me, live, almost but not quite, from Hebburn Sports Ground at, can't see me watch, but it must be nearly 3 AM. So I'll wish you all very well until I see you next time. So thanks for watching everyone, and bye for now. See you later. Ta-ra now. Stomach just rumbled there, by the way. It wasn't a ghost.